There are tons of great reasons for medics to want to move to Tucson from California, but today I'm really excited to share the top 3 reasons we have that California medics like to come to Tucson. So without further ado, let's move into reason number 1. The first reason California medics want to move to Tucson is less traffic. Not only is it less traffic coming to and from work, I mean, I don't know how you guys spend 2 hours going to and from work. That's just insanity to me. But it's also safer for you as a paramedic and your patients while you're commuting with less traffic as well. So that brings us to reason number 2. The second reason that paramedics can move to Tucson is there are lots of job opportunities here in town. Not only do we have lots of ambulance paramedic positions, but Tucson also has spots for flight medics and in-hospital medics as well. So if you're a National Registry certified paramedic, it's a pretty easy transfer to get your cert transferred over from California to Arizona as well. Now, Arizona is not a reciprocity state, so your cert won't directly transfer, or you'll have to get certified as a paramedic in Arizona. But with the National Registry certification, that process is pretty easy. You can take a refresher class, and as long as you have all your paperwork in check, you can just apply for the Arizona cert. You don't have to retest with the state or anything like that. So it is a pretty easy transition there as well. So what is that number 1 top reason that California paramedics want to move to Tucson? Okay, well, if you haven't guessed it by now, the number 1 reason that California paramedics want to move to Tucson is the cost of living. So as you can see right here, the average salary for a California paramedic is around $48,000 to $50,000. And you can also see that the average Tucson medic salary is a bit lower. It's around $41,000, which is about $8,000 to $10,000 less per year. So yes, you are going to be making about $8,000 to $10,000 more per year living in California. But here's what I want you to really check out. So we got this off of Zillow, and this is just a Zillow price index, but these prices are pretty true throughout, and they have held true over time. So the average price for a home in California is about $578,000. And as you can see here, the average price of homes in Tucson is around $216,000. Now, those prices have gone up a little bit, but again, the point here is that the California home prices on average are really about double what they are here in Tucson for a similar home. So what I want to show you next is kind of 2 examples of different homes that you'll get, one in California and one in Tucson. Okay, here's a nice 3-bed, 2-bath home in Sacramento, California. Now, Sacramento is not the hugest city in California, but it is similar in comparison to Tucson. And as you can see, this is a nice, single-family home. So yeah, this is a 3-bed, 2-bath, approximately 1,500 square foot home in Sacramento, California, and it's listed for $564,999. So let's check out a similar home in Tucson. So here's a similar home in Tucson. It's located on 6460 West Wyndon Way, 85743. You can actually pull that up on Zillow. And this property is listed at $249,500. It's a 4-bedroom, 2-bathroom house, and it also is about 1,500 square feet. So very comparable property to the one in California, but instead of $564,000, it's $249,000. So you can see that clearly you're going to literally pay double for a property in California than you would in Tucson. And that really makes up for the difference in price or in salary that you're going to get. You're going to make $8,000 more bucks a year as a medic in California, and you're going to pay $500 and some thousand for a house versus $250 for the exact same house. Now, housing is a major concern and a major cost of living expense, but housing is not the only cost of living reason that it's cheaper to live in Tucson than California. Historically, gas prices have been significantly higher in California, and so have property taxes as well. And I'm not even going to dive into the political situation and differences between California and Tucson. it's really not comparing apples to apples, nor is it the topic of this video. With just the housing prices difference alone, it's no wonder that tons of California paramedics are relocating to Tucson as we speak. They're getting a better lifestyle at half of the cost. So if you're a medic and you're thinking of relocating to Tucson, please feel free to reach out to me and I can answer all your questions and get you help. And be sure to subscribe and watch another video in this series for great home buying, selling, and investing tactics and strategies for first responders. Thanks for watching. Talk to you soon.